because she believed his song was meant.
Hello. Welcome to episode number 27 of The Spoonful. My name is Spoons, and welcome to the show, everybody. How's it going? I'm here with special guest, Mr. Bagarooney. Say hello, sir.
What's up, everybody?
So it is Bags. Yes, I said very special guest. Someone, you guys might not have known, but yes, he is the first guest that we've had on the Spoonful. So hope you guys give him a warm welcome. And we're gonna get into it. What is going on, by the way? Gear, K-More, Steric, Batman, Shadow Drop. What is going on? How's it going, man? Was hoping for a new guest.
For a new guest? What the hell?
It technically is new. So, anyone else who's in here, what is going on? It's good to see you. So, yeah, this is our Spoonful multi kind of layout thing. And what is up, Alice? Good to see you. We are going to be talking about recent gaming. At least Bag said that he would let me talk about it because I guess we've been playing the same stuff.
Well, because it's your stream, so it's what you've been playing on stream.
Okay, alright.
That's what I figured. That's my logic.
So I've been playing Gears Ultimate Edition. You guys know that a lot. You got all the COG tags. Nice, K-More. That's a shit ton of COG tags. What else? I've been playing Hearthstone. Played a little H1Z1, and then my stream froze. And yeah, so I've been mainly playing some Gears. You guys know that. And it's been a lot of fun. Been good stuff. And that kind of brings us into our first topic here, which is Gears Ultimate Edition. We didn't have the show last week because it was my birthday, so Gears Ultimate Edition came out last week. So we will talk about that. What is your opinion on it, Chris? Let's just what do you think?
I like it a lot. Gears 1 was my favorite out of the 3 or 4, I guess. So I like it the best. Some things are broken, but we can talk about that.
What things are broken? Go ahead.
Well, I hate the boom shot. I think it's broken.
Yeah. I don't know, because I mean, in Gears 1, the boom shot didn't seem like it was overpowered.
Shots that should be killing people are not doing anything.
Thank you, Stara. Thank you, Allison. Welcome, Shrimpus, to the stream. And yeah, I mean, it does seem like it's a frustrating at times, but I think that Nasher's been giving people some.
It does seem the Nasher's a little needs a tweak in too.
I would have to agree. I didn't really agree up until yesterday when I was streaming it, and it was just game after game when I was playing with K-More and some other people. It was game after game where we just
it seems to me that shots that I should be botting people aren't doing anything, and then if I'm like way far away, I'm killing people. Right. It doesn't seem right.
Well, I mean, I'm not so bothered, I guess, by those long-range kills.
Me neither, but it doesn't make sense.
I know. Well, I mean, that's something that happened in Gears of War 1, too.
Yeah.
I guess I'm assuming it's only happening more often now because the connections are just overall better. I think that the Nasher just... I don't know, the way that they said it really confused me. I don't know if you saw, but they said on the forums, like... The Nasher, 99% of the time it shoots from the center of the screen, and then the other 1% of the time it'll shoot from the barrel of the gun when you're close up to somebody. So if you're right up against them, then apparently it's supposed to shoot from the barrel of the gun. I think that's screwing up a lot of people because that really doesn't make sense.
Because I've run up at people and assuming like it's gonna shoot how it always does, I've missed like blatantly.
What's up, Lexi? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What about how the torque doesn't always kill someone? I really haven't seen a problem with the torque bow. In Gears 3, sometimes you would hit someone with the torque and you'd see the little spark on them, but it wouldn't kill them. And I'm assuming it's just because it didn't get fully stuck into them. So actually, I think the torque is really cool in this game, seeing how you can basically kamikaze your teammates.
I love that. You don't get the kill though. Your teammate does.
Yeah, but it's still really cool. And you can also ricochet the bullets. Apparently, I haven't seen that.
You could do that in Gears 1. Like I wouldn't ricochet. Well, yeah, I did it a couple times in Gears 1.
But yeah, overall, I think it is a great representation of Gears 1. It basically polishes a lot of the things that were wrong with Gears 1. And it seems like it's a good game. I'm having a lot of fun on it. And yeah, so
you haven't played campaign, so
right.
the campaign's like way better.
Yeah,
graphically, and the cutscenes are fantastic.
I heard that there were actually some glitches in the campaign. At least like a few people actually told me that during the ROM battle, like he gets like stuck on things.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've only played the first act, not right. Barely finished it. So.
Right. It's a good quote by Bags right there. Get a bit bigger, but nothing happens.
I don't even remember saying that.
Yeah, it's when we were playing Destiny, I guess. Gears UE isn't as good as Judgment. All right, Batman. All right. The boom shot is great. It's balanced because it's inconsistent. Yeah, I mean, some people just had a problem with it because, you know, they would hit someone. They're shooting it like they would shoot it in Gears 3, and the boom shot's a bit different in Gears 1.
The explosions are different.
Yeah.
And then, like, you can't play it the same way you'd play in Gears 3.
Right. Rom always got stuck on things. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they just didn't fix that, I guess. I'm surprised they don't have quotes about me yet. Okay, so we'll just hop into the next topic. We cover a lot of Gears on here, so we'll try to go through that. This one is a dual topic because they both came out on the same day, and it's Metal Gear Solid 5 and Mad Max came out. So I watched a bit of Metal Gear Solid 5. Pips was playing it, and you know, we do have someone who comes in the stream and likes to promote Metal Gear Solid, as you guys know. And you know, it's never really been a game I'm interested in. And after
IGN gave it a 10, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people gave it a 10. It pretty much got actually Polygon.com only gave it a 9. I noticed, but
yeah, still
a lot. It was basically like the Last of Us scores, I would imagine, for this game. And I watched Pips play it, and it seems like a cool game. You know, graphics wise, like the idea of it, I guess, is neat. But it just seems like a very clunky third-person shooter to me. Like I can play The Last of Us or Uncharted or Gears or, you know, some other third-person shooters like Loadout, H1Z1 even. But I don't know, it just seems weird, the combat in that game. It just seems like it's so last gen. I don't know if that's right to say, but that's what I feel like. I don't know if you've watched gameplay from it, Chris.
No, I read the review though. It's basically the same thing you said. It's visually clunky.
Yeah. And I know there's a lot of content in it and things like that, but I honestly, this is my personal opinion, I haven't even seen Fallout 4 yet, but I think Fallout 4 will win Game of the Year, just because even from the demo trailer they showed, I can just see that this game runs very smoothly and isn't like, I don't know, this game just seems a little awkward to me, but that could just be me. Seems like a downgraded version of Borderlands to me, but haven't seen a whole lot on it. All right, I don't know if it is a downgraded version of Borderlands, but yeah. So it
yeah, I haven't watched any of it to make that comparison. I haven't seen any of the gameplay.
Gears is so last gen. I mean, it is technically at this point, but the thing about Gears is like it revolutionized like the third-person cover system.
Nobody's been able to copy it. Like,
yeah, not even
like that.
You know, people love like Uncharted. I mean, there's about to be 4 games for it, but and they have a cover system. Yeah, the cover system even in that game isn't as good as Gears. Hey, what's up, Penguin? Good to see you, man. Who's this guy? This is my buddy Bags. We actually play a lot together. And he's a special guest on the show. You guys should check him out. If you type !Bags in the chat, I'll give you a link to his channel. Bags' Spoons GF.
You spelled confirmed wrong.
Mad Max looks meh from the gameplay I've seen. Yeah, that's actually the next game I want to talk about. I watched a little bit of gameplay from it, and I was actually considering getting it because on G2A it was like $18 instead of $60. But I don't know. It just all the gameplay I've seen is just them driving everywhere, and I don't want to play a game where I just drive.
It's a movie game, right? It's basically because of the movie.
I believe so. And you can get out of the car, and the gameplay for that is third person. But it just I don't know. It still seems a little clunky-ish.
Yeah, Max doesn't look that mad. He looks like a civilian dude. Weird.
Okay. Uncharted was great. Yeah, I've only played a little bit of the first one, but it is good.
You have all three of them.
Yes, I do. Oh, it's not even close to the movie? All right.
I haven't seen the movie. Have you seen the movie?
No, I have not seen the movie. The movie barely had Max in it. Well then, all right. Fallout 4 won Game of the Year just because how crazy people get over the series.
But the Halo's coming out too, and people are nuts over that series as well.
But I really think that Halo 4 let a lot of people down. So
yeah, I think Halo's like getting beaten to death.
Yeah, like if they see Halo, like if they're looking at like the ballot or whatever for voting, and they see Fallout 4 and Halo 5, I think even Halo fans might even just choose Fallout 4. Just
Call of Duty's just gonna win.
Call of Duty will never win. Okay, well it has won in the past, but I hope it doesn't win because I'll cry. I will seriously cry.
I don't know what else is coming out that would even be in the conversation.
Some other games. Actually, no. Lexi, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. Actually, I just voted for the Golden Joystick Awards for Game of the Year in like a bunch of different categories, and I gotta say that most of my votes were split between two games. One of them is thank you for the host there, Lexi. Sorry that alert box isn't in the right spot. Is Life is Strange and Sunset Overdrive seem to be.
Oh yeah.
They were in a lot of categories, and so was Ori and the Blind Forest. But I didn't play enough of that to actually vote on.
I like that game, but I don't know if it's good enough to win anything.
Yeah, and actually, a lot of the when it came to like best overall game category, like 2 of the games I actually played and was familiar with. And then like the 8 other ones, I didn't even watch gameplay from it. Like I've never even heard of them.
Yeah.
Oh, Doom could win Game of the Year. There's a lot of hype behind that new Doom game.
Star Wars Battlefront, I'm afraid it's going to be a skin of Battlefield. Very afraid of that, Penguin.
The House 2 is gonna win. Here's backwards compatibility is what I'm looking. Oh yeah, definitely Penguin. That's gonna be awesome. Halo 5 looks good. Can't wait to see what they do with the Arbiter. Yes. You hated Sunset. Welcome, Calderon. How's it going? You hated Sunset Overdrive. I mean, it's not a game for everybody, but I thought it was a really clever game, and it was a really just fun. It was just a fun game for me. League of Legends or something's probably going to win Best Online.
League of Legends has been out for a long time. It can't.
Well, what were the categories? Let me look it up. Let's just look this up real quick. Because it intrigues me. Golden Joystick Awards 2015. Hey, what's up, Jarno? Good to see you, man.
Okay.
There's going to be a beta out for Star Wars. I'll play that and make my decision on whether to buy the game. Yeah, same here. Same here for me.
I'm a big fan of the Battlefront series back when it was on PlayStation and original Xbox, so I hope it's good. Rainbow Six Siege, I'll try to play it, but
yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
Oh wait, not Golden. It keeps coming up with Golden Globes.
Yeah.
What is it? Golden I spelled joystick wrong. I wrote Jot's Kick. Oh geez, no! What is happening?
Yeah, Battlefront 2, it was definitely my favorite. I love the space battles.
Oh no. My entire screen just changed, like, it rotated its orientation. How do I get it back?
I forget that shortcut.
Who knows?
You want me to look it up?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't even hit like that many buttons.
I used to do this to new people all the time, just to piss them off.
Oh boy. Battlefront was your child. I actually never played any of those Star Wars games. I know it has a lot of hype on it.
I love them. I put hours and hours into that game.
Rainbow Six looks great, but I won't buy it because it's online only. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna have great like replay value. Like I feel like it's gonna be like an Evolve. I feel like it's just gonna get boring, but we'll see. Hey, the new Battlefront's gonna be better. Battlefront 2. I mean, yeah, it's the predecessor, but it's made by 2 different companies. It's gonna be completely different.
Your screen is like flipped, right?
Yeah, it's turned, so it's
You don't remember the shortcut for it?
No, I didn't even know what I hit on my keyboard. I literally I thought I just hit an arrow button.
Can you open control panel? Shift Alt arrows.
Shift Alt arrows. Shift Alt?
That's what it said.
Oh, aha! Thank you,
go.
sir.
That's the thing.
Okay, let's see the Golden Joystick Awards. Voting now open to the public. Also, guys, by the way, if you go ahead and vote for the Golden Joystick Awards, Green Man Gaming has teamed up with them, and you can buy BioShock Infinite for $1 if you
That's a good game.
Complete the stuff. So I actually bought it for you guys, so I'll have it as a giveaway. But it's a really good deal. So if you don't have it, go check out the Golden Joystick Awards. Vote. Use that email that you used for Golden Joystick. Use it for Green Man Gaming, and then you'll be able to get it for free. I mean, for $1. Yeah, Evolve was the biggest letdown. You bought the season pass and everything. Yeah, Evolve. You know, I played the big alpha and the beta, and it just got boring.
It's fun for like an hour, but it's the same thing over and over again, like Titanfall effect.
Yep. Hold on, your thing is.
Yeah, I'm fucked up looking.
There you are. There you go. I mean, well, you are anyway. I don't know if we can fix that.
Thanks.
We might need a doctor.
BioShock 2 is shit. 1 and Infinite are fantastic. I agree with you.
Well, he says BioShock 2 was the shit, though.
Oh. Well, I don't agree with you then, because BioShock 2 is short and...
Oh, thank you, Lexi, by the way, for typing that out. Getting that. What's up, Ghost Rider? Good to see you, man. It's all good. No worries. Titanfall was so man. I actually loved Titanfall. I played the shit out of that. Like the first 2 days, me and my roommate, you guys know Jeff, we played like 30 hours of it. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. Okay, so here are some of the categories. We have Best Original Game. And now, here, I'll give you this link here, Chris, so that you can check that out. So I don't have to read each one. But Best Original Game, I actually voted for Sunset Overdrive. It was between that and Ori, and Life is Strange for me. So those 3 games. You love the multiplayer and campaign. For Titanfall, yeah. I mean, the campaign was a bit of a letdown for me, but the multiplayer was fun. So I don't know which one you would vote for Best Original, but
Best Original, probably Sunset Overdrive and Ori, because those are the only 2 things I've played.
Yeah, Bloodborne is also on there, and I know that's like a pretty much a Dark Souls kind of thing, but I never played it. This War of Mine I heard of. Splatoon's on there. I just didn't think those games were popular enough to win. Titanfall did have a campaign, Batman. It was basically what it was just the multiplayer, and then in between matches there was some dialogue, and it was bad. Okay, Best Storytelling. I voted for Life is Strange. Batman Arkham Knight is also a game that that's in a lot of the categories, but be right back. Shrimpus and Ghosts. All right, sounds good. Problem with
that had a rocky launch. Batman.
See, Alice, I didn't really have a problem with the boss because it kind of, it's similar to like League of Legends where, they have the creeps or whatever that you kill that are bots. And basically in Titanfall, the more bots you kill, the quicker you're going to get your Titan. So I didn't really have a problem with the bots, and it was pretty easy for me to distinguish between a bot and a player after playing for like a week. Yeah. So let's just go. I'm just going to look at best multiplayer game. I actually voted for Destiny.
It's the only game on the list that we've played.
And well, GTA Online's on there, but it was so frustrating for me. And Advanced Warfare's on there, but I don't want Call of Duty to win. Mortal Kombat is on there. Heroes of the
Storm. Splatoon is good, I hear, but I'm not gonna play it enough to buy it.
Yeah. So Destiny House of Wolves was what I voted for just because I played it. Yeah.
Even though you hate the PvP.
Yeah.
Destiny.
But the single player is still multiplayer, you know. So.
Yeah, the PvE.
Okay, so let's see. Most wanted game in most wanted game. I actually voted for New Zelda for this one, just because I thought it was funny that it doesn't even have a title. And I'm really looking forward to Zelda. Fallout 4 is on there. Halo 5.
I'd probably do that too.
Yeah, if Gears was on there, I'd vote for that. But yeah. Studio of the Year, I actually voted for Blizzard. Bungie's on there. From Software, Rocksteady, CD Projekt Red, Kojima Productions, but I actually voted for Blizzard just because I love Hearthstone, and Heroes of the Storm I guess was good. How do you get BioShock for $1? You need to vote for the Golden Joystick Awards, Calderon. Actually, if you just Google BioShock Infinite $1, I'm sure there'll be like a tutorial on how to do it easily. Yes,
Gears of War Ultimate Edition is on Xbox Game of the Year.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Xbox Game of the Year.
So is Halo Master Chief Collection. Oh, make myself laugh.
Oh wow, I guess I voted for that? I think I did. Hope I didn't vote for Sunset Overdrive. Oh
fuck.
You guys think only on the 360? No, it's BioShock Infinite for PC, Calderon. Gears is poop. Uncaged put 2 more emotes. Awesome, man. I thought he had those ones already. Am I playing Gears after? No, I'm not. Maybe later. Actually, probably not tonight because I have work in the morning. Let's see. Game of the Year. This will just be the last thing we cover for this thing. Batman Arkham Knight's on there. Life is Strange, Ori, Metal Gear Solid 5,
Snake.
Destiny's on there.
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah, I think I actually voted for Life is Strange just because it'd be cool if that won.
Yeah. I'm gonna vote for PES 2016.
I'm thinking Metal Gear Solid's gonna win. It's either that or Batman, I think, are gonna win.
Dragon Age Inquisition was a pretty good game, from what I hear.
Yeah, I don't think that many people played it though.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
But he took it for email and made this. Oh, okay, Ghost Rider, cool, man. Okay, so we'll just get to the next topic here. Okay, so this is an interesting one, actually. It's really cool. So Amazon, on the Amazon store now, you can buy digital Nintendo games for the Wii, the Wii U, the 3DS. You can buy that on Amazon, which is really awesome because Amazon always has all these deals on games and things like that. And finally, Nintendo is letting them be put on the Amazon store digitally. So I even saw like it's not like it's only older games like for Wii U. It's like, Splatoon I think was on there, Mario Kart 8. I mean, it's not that new, but it's on there with all the DLC. You can buy it digitally and then use it on your Wii U. I think that's really cool. I don't know if you have an opinion on it.
Oh yeah, I think it's cool. Digital games are going to take over. And then, are they the same price?
I believe so. Yeah. I mean, you can buy the Mario Kart 8 game with all the DLC. I'm not sure what that price is because they didn't show it right on the front page, but
yeah, I think it's more convenient.
Yeah.
But could you buy games like that digitally on the Wii U or before that?
No, I don't.
Just off the Wii U.
Well, you could buy it digitally off the Wii U, but Nintendo would rarely have like sales on games that people wanted. Yeah. So I think it's better because Amazon probably will have more sales on that digital games for Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo needs to do because the other two are you get all we do is buy games digitally.
Right.
So they need to do something to combat that.
Right. Hold on, I just gotta. What the hell was that noise? You hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. It wasn't me though.
I think it was a ghost. UPS guys here. What does that mean, Steric? What does that mean? The Ups guys here. So, yeah, that's just something I wanted to cover really quickly. Just because I thought it was neat. So this is something I was actually talking about with K-More and Pip's chat last night. So Deadpool, which was a Xbox 360 game, and I guess it was on PC too, and PS3, is going to be remade, remastered sort of thing. There's going to be an HD version of it for Xbox One and PS4, and it's going to be $50. So I'm just going to give my quick sum of this this topic here. I think it's bullshit, mainly because okay, we just had Halo come out. You have all 4 games. It was, even though it had its connection issues, right now Halo is an absolutely ridiculously good deal. $60 for all those games, plus they got ODST in there now. So it's a really great deal. You have Gears, which originally it was just going to be one game, $40, which was a remaster, and now they added the 4 other Gears games. You're getting every single Gears game that's ever been made for $40. Now you're getting Deadpool, which was a game that really didn't have a ton of love. I remember, it got average scores, and they're remaking in HD, and it's going to be $50 for one game on the Xbox One when there's all these other games coming out. You think someone's going to buy the HD Deadpool game over Fallout 4? You're crazy. You're crazy. So they spend an extra $10 for something new.
They also remastered Dishonored, which I think came out recently.
Yeah, I don't know how much that was though. Do you know?
I'm gonna assume regular price, but I wasn't planning on getting it, so I never looked into it.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Backwards compatibility is out now for preview members for select games.
They're only doing it because of the movie hype.
Yeah, that's the thing, and it's sad to see, but that is not a good deal unless for some reason you get the movie for free with the game. You get the movie
the movie's gonna be fucking fantastic, though.
Yeah, I know. It's they need to. That's not a good deal. I would not pay $10 less for a remastered game. Just if I played Deadpool came out a year ago.
Maybe more, because I remember watching PewDiePie. I don't follow PewDiePie anymore, but I remember watching him play that game.
You might have to turn some lights on. You look like a floating head.
Yeah, the sun went away on me.
They remastered Borderlands. I mean, yeah, exactly. The Borderlands collection. That's not just one game. Of course, they didn't have Borderlands 1 in it, but they had the other ones. They had, the pre-sequel?
They had the pre-sequel and
Borderlands 2?
And 2, I think.
So at least that's 2 games. It's I don't know. I just find it to be a ripoff, basically.
I'm not gonna get it. I mean, if people really like it that much, go spend their money. I guess I don't know. So because of the movie.
Before we get into the next topic, guys, make sure you guys submit viewer topics. You can do it by typing !topic and put your topic afterwards. And we have a viewer topic segment at the end of the show, which we'll get to. So if you guys want us to cover any topics that we haven't talked about yet, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to submit a viewer topic.
In my opinion, Batman, I think pre-sequel should have been on 1 and PS4 to begin with.
What about Devil May Cry games being remade? I actually haven't looked into that, K-More, but is it bundled? Like, that's the thing. Like, when there's a remaster, I'm now expecting it to be bundled because that's what everybody's doing. And since Deadpool's not doing that, it just seems weird. Like,
they should redo the voice so it's Ryan Reynolds the whole game.
That would be. Then I'd buy it now. That was Bags the whole time. Yeah.
You can get it on Steam, I think.
Yeah, I believe it's on PC. Okay, so next topic here. This is actually a pretty exciting one. And it is a game called LawBreakers, which is being made by Boss Key Studios, which is the studio that Cliff Bleszinski started. And if you guys don't know who Cliffy B is, he created Gears of War. He was there for the first 3 games, and he's a really great game designer. He did Jackrabbit, Gears of War, Unreal Tournament, and
Bulletstorm.
Well, yeah, I guess some of Bulletstorm.
I guess some of it, yeah.
And now he's working on this game called LawBreakers, and it was recently released, Announced. That's the word I was looking for. Deadpool was taken off the Steam store, but was brought back recently. Interesting. The Last of Us is a great game. You didn't complain when Last of Us was remastered. That's true.
Don't complain that Gears is remastered either.
Yeah, but Gears comes with the 4 other games.
Like, yeah, that's true. Right. I see your point there. Yeah.
The Last of Us, like, there's a difference between Deadpool and The Last of Us. Like, The Last of Us was considered.
But does The Last of Us remaster come with the DLCs?
I don't know. It might. But The Last of Us had like perfect scores all around. Like, it was a beloved game, and like people who bought,
Deadpool is a cult following game that the cult's not big enough to sell.
Yeah, like I don't remember anyone coming up to me going, "Dude, you gotta get the Deadpool game. It's freaking sweet. You like mash buttons and
It's a hack and slash. It's like you play an hour of it and then you get bored because it's the same shit over and over again.
I watched gameplay from it and I'm just like, all right, I got the gist.
It's funny to watch commentators do it because the story is funny, but besides that, like, I'm not gonna spend my money on it.
Yeah, complaining about remaster games because the majority of them are only like 1-2-year-old games. Yeah, The Last of Us is like a 2-3-year-old game, and Deadpool's within that range. But like Gears of War, Halo, those kind of things, they're older games, so they can be remastered with no argument. And Devil May Cry. What's up, No Sleepers? Good to see you. Welcome back. How's it going? Remake that includes all the that would be really cool. A Call of Duty collection.
I would buy that if it had World at War in it, and
yeah,
I'd be so happy.
But the thing is that if they did a Call of Duty collection, it would have to be like the Call of Duty Treyarch collection. And then Call of Duty Infinity Ward, like, you wouldn't be able to get a collection with Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops in it. And I would definitely buy, if they did like the Treyarch collection and it was from World at War up until Black Ops 2, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Even if, I guess they would remaster World at War. But yeah, $400 for the collection.
I'd love it if they remaster World at War.
Yeah,
that's my favorite Call of Duty.
And honestly, any Call of Duty with zombies, I am completely satisfied with.
You could get dogs at like 7 kills or something in World at War. It was great.
Okay, so LawBreakers. Anyway, this game has generated a lot of hype. The Boss Key brought it to PAX Prime, which just ended. It was in Seattle area. And so they had people playtesting it, and there's a lot of great feedback that's coming from it. The only thing, judging from the gameplay that I've seen, it seems like it's an only multiplayer game. There's a bunch of different classes with all these different kind of moves, and it just looks like Overwatch to me. The game that is coming out by Blizzard later this year. There's going to be a beta, and it just looks so similar to Overwatch. I don't know what is different from it yet, because not a lot of information's come out from it. So once I play Overwatch, once I play LawBreakers, both the betas, I'm assuming there'll be a beta for LawBreakers, I just I'll decide then. But I don't know how much gameplay.
LawBreakers is going to be free, so.
Is it? Is it free to play?
That's what I read.
Oh, okay. I know it was. He's geared towards getting it, or they're geared towards getting it on PC first. But
yeah,
they apparently, like, Sony and Microsoft are both interested in trying to get it on their platforms. So
yeah, but will they allow a free to play game if he sticks to that? I was pretty sure I read it was free to play.
I mean, both consoles do have their own free to play games. Like, for example, Smite on Xbox One is free, and it's also free on PC. PS4 has like a few games. They had Rocket League for a little bit, but they do have free to play games. I just can't think of right now. Zombies is garbage, Alice. You're crazy.
Zombies is the best thing Call of Duty has.
Yeah, that's
besides
the best
the first week of multiplayer.
Yeah. Besides when that grace period abruptly ends.
You timed her out for that?
Did he?
Yeah, she got timed out for that.
Guys, you don't gotta time her out for that. You gotta ban her. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, of course, everyone's has their own opinions, and that's fine. Hey, what's up, Living Slam? Good to see you, man. How's it going? How's TGT treating you? You never played any Call of Duty games? You are one of the lucky ones. Now, they can be Call of Duty games can be good, but it just seems like everyone's doing the same thing now. It's like all futuristic stuff, and that's why.
Like, I'm spending $80 on the next Call of Duty only because it has zombies in it.
Yeah, zombies gets repetitive. I mean, so does any game you play, Batman. Yeah, I mean, it does get repetitive. Obviously, you got to take some breaks, but it's just cool.
It's just trying to beat your last record.
Yeah, it's like
all it is.
That competition grind.
Trying to upgrade every gun and see what they do. It's just fun.
And plus all the Easter eggs and stuff. Oh my god.
Falling asleep at the window.
Yeah. TGT is broken as fuck. How you doing, Spoons? I'm doing well, Living Slam. I actually think TGT is pretty neat, but I haven't played a ton of it to gauge whether it's cool. Yeah, futuristic shit every year now. Yeah, I feel like ever since Titanfall came out, everybody's like, jetpacks!
I've heard that Black Ops 3 is toning down the future stuff.
Oh, okay.
Someone told me that.
Right.
I think it's my cousin, but...
Oh, that's totally fine, No Sleeper. See, The Sims is a good experience from last I remember of playing it.
Sims is fun.
I don't know if you're familiar with Overwatch.
I have seen some of it, yeah.
And it just...
This does, now that you say it, I do see the similarities. This looks a little less cartoony than Overwatch does.
Yeah.
That's Blizzard style, so.
Yeah. It just seems like when I first saw gameplay, I was really excited to see this because I've been following Boss Key for a while, like ever since they were created, and I was really excited to see it, and I knew that the reveal was happening. And then when I saw it, I was like, part of me was really excited, and then part of me was like, I really hope that, because this game is coming out after the Overwatch beta. The Overwatch beta is happening later this year.
I think 2016.
Yeah, 2016. So if people play the Overwatch beta and then they play the LawBreakers beta, they're probably just gonna go with Overwatch because they're gonna be like, LawBreakers is just a copy of it.
Well, unless Overwatch isn't free.
Yeah, unless Overwatch isn't free.
From what I've heard is from. Because they had this on the floor at PAX and people played it, and I heard good things from what I read.
Yeah, so did I. But that's mainly because I don't think a majority of people have even played Overwatch yet.
I'm not sure if that was anywhere.
So, yeah.
Blizzard has like a way better track record. Like, this is a new company. It is Cliff Bleszinski, but it's a new company.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll just see. Does look interesting.
I'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Okay, so next topic here, which is the last one before Actually, I want to cover another one before viewer topics. But this one is just about an announcement that happened. There is a new Xbox One that is coming out later this year, I believe. And it has a 1 terabyte SSD drive, which is crazy. It's going to be super fast. You got a lot of space on there.
That I already have an Xbox One.
Yeah, and one of the things that it also comes with, which I would love to have, is the Xbox Elite controller, which just looks sick. It's like $150 retail or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, so much money.
And you can get that entire bundle for $500. So, you know, if they had this at the release Xbox and you could choose between the two, obviously I'd choose this one. But
just for the space alone, I'm constantly deleting things.
Right, same.
I need to spend like $100 and the controller.
The controller, man, I really want to get that. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe like if I get like gift cards, like so it's not $150. I'll put some money towards it, but
yeah,
it's really steep for a controller. I wonder why. I guess it's that good that it's got to be that much money.
I guess. I mean, it's catered towards competitive players, so I would imagine that that competitive players, in order to get the edge, they'd be willing to shell out extra money.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But
I would love to get it, but I can't. I don't want to spend that much money on a controller.
Yeah.
I have the nifty one that says Day One on it.
Blizzard's getting a ton of free-to-play reason to pay to win too. Oh yes, of course. Have to go for a bit. Be back later. All right, Alice. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. How many consoles are going to come out? Like seriously, you're going to waste all your money? Honestly, I'm perfectly content with the consoles I have right now, mainly because Gears just came out for Xbox One, so I have no reason to play anything else.
I think the Xbox One and the PS4 are going to be longer than your average console lifespan.
Right.
I think there's too much put into them for them to just... Because it's been out for, what, 2 years already? Another 4?
A year.
No, 2013 it came out. November 2013.
Did it?
It will be 2. Yeah, I'm looking at the controller.
Hey, what's up, Jacob?
2013.
How's it going, man?
I think they're putting way too much time and money in it to just be like 4 or 5 or 6 year lifespan and just dump it.
Right.
We'll see a Nintendo one in the next year or two.
Oh yeah, they come out with a new console every 6 months.
They have to because they can't fucking. They can't. They're not making one powerful enough, so they have to.
They come out with it and then they're like, oh. Microsoft and Sony, those are your specs? Shit.
They need like an online interface that's good.
Yeah.
And party chat, like so I can talk to my friend and a better. I don't want a friend code. I want an actual fucking.
Well, they have that now. They have like.
But they should have had that at the beginning
ID or whatever. You can connect to external. Oh yeah, you can, Alice. But it would just because we paid $500 for our console, so that's just extra money. Like if we had a 1 terabyte drive.
Yeah, I have to spend at least $100 on a terabyte external.
Are you streaming after you answered before? I didn't hear it. Oh no, I don't think I'll be streaming after Kmore. I have work in the morning, and I'm gonna be eating after this.
I might later, depending on what when we get back.
Oh, Bag's audio mic is loud. Is it? All right, I'll tone him down a bit. Thank you, Jacob. What?
I can't be contained.
Can't be contained. Talk?
Talk.
Okay.
Talking.
So, one topic I wanted to cover before viewer topics, and make sure you guys submit viewer topics. You can type !topic in the chat and put your viewer topic afterwards, and we'll get to it. So if you have any questions, any topics you want us to cover, feel free to do that. But I want to talk about Fortnite. I actually got into the alpha of this game, and I invited Batman to it, and I invited Bags to it.
I haven't played it yet, though.
Yeah, so me and Batman play a little bit of it, and I actually can't stream it. It's under NDA, but it is a really cool game, I'd have to say. It's Minecraft-esque, where you're basically building these bases. But it also has it's survival-esque sort of, not survival in the sense where you need to
Tell me.
What?
Is it true?
Oh.
You're the son of Adam Phoenix.
Thank you for the follow, Jacob. Appreciate that, man. Sorry, the alerts are kind of in an awkward spot. Let me just fix that real quick.
I don't see them unless it's...
Yeah, they were hidden behind like a bunch of stuff. Let me just... There we go. Alright, fix them. Thank you so much, Jacob, for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Just tone him down all the way. It was just a joke.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
I do live in Slam. Yes, I do. I have a part-time job. But Fortnite, it's a really awesome game, and I can't wait to stream it for you guys. Basically, that's what I want to say. I don't want to say too much, just in case for some reason I'd get like banned on there or something.
I have to play it. I want to play it.
It's a really cool game though. But anyway, let's get into viewer topics. Let me just type this in. Okay, opening up viewer topics, guys. Can't wait to see what you guys have been submitting. Okay, first question. K-Moore says guest hype. Yes, guest hype. K-Moore, next topic. Gears of War comics. I read them all on Ultimate Edition, and they are all awesome. Yeah, so apparently when you get the cog tags, they form a comic.
Yeah, you get like pieces of the comics.
Yeah, so I believe you've read some of the comics before. I'm not sure.
I have, yeah. I have.
So both me and
way
Bags
back when, though. Yeah, I read the books too.
We've both read some of the comics and stuff. So I haven't seen what the comics are in the game. I don't know if they're ones I've read already, but pretty cool that they did that. You know, it's not really game changing, but it is just a neat little thing. And sort of, I know a lot of people that like don't really know about the Gears of War comics or the books, so it's just kind of a cool way to introduce, because you know someone will say, oh, there's Gears comics, and let me Google that, and then oh, there's all these other comics, oh, there's books too. So it's just
the books are great.
Yeah, it's just kind of a cool way to introduce someone to like the Gears universe.
They give you a lot of insight of what happened in between games and before 1 and when Marcus was in jail.
Right, yeah, it's good stuff. Jacob says Rainbow Six Siege will be releasing information about the changes in the game based on player feedback. Any thoughts on the game? Rainbow Six Siege is a game I'm really worried about, because I feel like it's going to fall into the same pit that Evolve fell into, where it's just going to get boring after a while, playing multiplayer game after multiplayer game of essentially the same content.
There was... Go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just going to say, you know, I'm just going to play the beta. I played the alpha a little bit. But apparently the betas really took some big leaps from the alpha, so I'll play the beta and see how I feel about it. But what's your opinion?
Everybody got so hyped because of that E3 trailer, and then the alpha was, I mean, it's an alpha, so it's not going to look as good, but the alpha was good, but not that good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just an alpha, so you can't really make a call.
Right.
So just wait for the beta.
One comic is Adam Phoenix and Anya's mom. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you learn all about Anya's mom in the first book.
Oh, okay. Okay, so next topic here comes from Batman. He says Tom Clancy bundle. Yes, this is actually something I saw. Is that there's a Tom Clancy Humble Bundle. So go to humblebundle.com. You can check it out. And there's some Tom Clancy games on there, like Rainbow Six, a few of the Rainbow Six games, and there's Blacklist on there, or Splinter Cell, I should say. And yeah, pretty cool. I don't know if I'll be buying it though. I'm not really like super into those. Like, I'm not in love with those games enough to play all of them. There's a lot of games in there. It's a good deal, but I'm gonna be playing some other games. So yeah.
Yeah, I was never a huge fan of Tom Clancy, so.
But you can get access to if you guys even pay like $1, you get like 5 games, and then you get access to the beta as well. So check that out, guys, if you want to. Who knows? Maybe I'll get I'll pay $1 and get those games for giveaways or something.
Rainbow.
Yeah. Might be a problem, but we will have a campaign with co-op. Oh, there's also a campaign. I was unaware of that, actually, Jacob. We'll be having a horde-like mode, co-op mode, 5 players. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So Yeah, I'll have to look more into that. But the beta is definitely going to be a big decision maker for me. Just for pure gameplay wise, I'll see if it's actually worth playing. Okay, so Shrimpist, next topic comes from him. He says Ultimate Edition DLC or nah. I don't think there's going to be DLC because it's Gears of War 1 remastered, and people are wanting Gears 2 maps thrown in there, Gears 3 maps, Gears 3 characters. The only thing I could see is if they did a character and weapon skin DLC, if they needed like extra money or something. But honestly, they said that there's no DLC planned at the moment, and they're spending all of their time working on Gears of War 4 now. So I'm perfectly content with that answer. I think they should be working on Gears 4. And yeah, I don't know what you got to say about that.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. If anything, it's gonna be skins.
Yeah.
Figure that's a complete game. Like there's what 3 DLCs already in Gears 1 that they already put in. So I don't think they're gonna be doing anything else with that.
And actually,
unless it's like easy to convert a map or something like that. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it will be, because that's actually like that's a lot of work, because they replaced every single asset in the game. So doing that again, it's just wasting their time. Because they could be working on Gears 4, then Gears 4 could get delayed, and we don't want that to happen. River needs to happen as a DLC. River's a great map, but honestly, I would love a Gears 2 remaster if they just did that.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna see that.
Yeah, that won't be for a while, if at all. What's up, Anime Junkie? Good to see you. What's happening?
So,
the type of games I like are clearly The Sims, and also games in which you make your own choices and it affects the gameplay. Yeah, like a lot of Telltale games are like that. They're pretty cool. And also Life is Strange. I don't see the point in doing Gears of War Remake other than you can play it on new gen, better graphics, great. I think the whole point, Jacob, is basically it's been almost 10 years since the game came out, so they're trying to build up hype for Gears of War again, because Gears of War was kind of dormant for a little while. Gears Judgment almost killed the entire community, and they announced Gears of War 4, and I think a remaster just kind of gets people back into like Gears was awesome at one point, and then that kind of builds up a little hype train for whatchamacallit, Gears 4. That builds up a hype train for Gears 4. It's pretty much a similar tactic to Halo. They did the Master Chief Collection, and they're coming out with Halo 5. So even though the Master Chief Collection kind of bummed some people out, but I think that was
play it.
Yeah, I think that was their whole idea behind it. Why would they need more DLC? We'll have all 4 Gears to play soon anyway. That's true, Penguin. Yeah, exactly. But actually, some people I saw, they didn't know what the reward was for re-upping the first time, if there was any reward. And some people were thinking that it was going to be one of the Gears 4 characters that we saw in the trailer. And I thought that would have been awesome to have, because obviously those character models are done or close to done. That would have just been cool.
For Xbox One.
Yeah, it would have been cool. It would have been cool to have one of those Gears 4 characters, but
then that's a big, like, his voice actor, all that junk.
Yeah,
like,
right. So
that's a lot of information.
Especially if they put, a character in, then that would mean it would have to be final. That everything that guy was about, or in his voice and stuff, and there could always be changes that happen from now until release. But anyway, next topic here. K-More says Battlefront is supposed to have a beta. Yes, it is. I did see that in October. It's supposed to have a beta. They're going to release more information about how to get into it.
Xbox One gets it first.
Yeah. So I will definitely be playing that. I'm looking forward to it. But Bags, I know you're excited for it.
I was really into Battlefront. There's some things that they took out that I'm kind of bummed out about, but we'll see how the game goes. They took out like flight fights, like dog fights and stuff.
I did see that. And that actually reminds me, No Man's Sky is supposed to come out this year. They haven't announced a release date yet. They haven't announced like more gameplay for it. I'm looking forward to that game so much. I can't wait to explore space and find planets that are named Boob, because I think it's going to be an awesome game.
Isn't it the first person who lands there gets to name it or something like that?
Yeah, the first person that discovers it gets the name of the planet. So, looking forward to it. Okay, next topic. Oh wait, actually Jacob says, so got some Star Wars Battlefront news. There won't be a creative class. You can only change things like equipment and gadgets. Sorry for the fans. I actually never played Battlefront, so I don't
remember there being
game-changing.
I don't remember there being any creative class in the other ones, to be honest with you. Unless I'm just like brain farting, I don't remember it.
Classes will be pre-made.
That's fine with me. Less thinking.
Is that kind of like Battlefield? Aren't those classes pre-made in Battlefield? You can only switch like a few things around.
Yeah. I mean, it's the way they make games. But from the other Battlefronts, I don't remember you being able to switch out guns and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's staying true to the franchise, I think.
Okay.
Hey,
what's up, Stinker Pinka? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Yeah, discovers a new planet, calls it boobs. You know it. So next topic here comes from Alice. Says the new Humble Bundle. We already covered that. Thank you, Alice. Steric says you should stream GTA 5 mods. Actually, I saw a really cool GTA 5 PC mod, and it made it super lifelike. Like, it was ridiculous how good this looked. But the thing is that I'd only be able to play that, and I wouldn't be able to stream it at the same time because my computer would explode. So, I mean, GTA 5 GTA 5, I already have enough trouble streaming as it is, and I think if I just added mods onto it, it would just, I need to build a gaming PC in order to do that kind of stuff, which I don't have. So, yeah. That's not really a topic I guess we can both talk about.
Yeah, because I can't stream it either.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, me and Bags pretty much have the same laptop, so we're kind of both restricted to the same things.
Yeah.
But yeah, there wasn't a creative class in the other ones, but that was 15 years ago, and with no creative class, makes close to no unlockables, making less replayability.
That's fine with me. I mean, I just want it to be like the old ones.
I mean,
but that might get boring.
Gears doesn't have creative class.
Yeah.
And
no campaign, and to my knowledge, the campaign in the other ones was kind of like Titanfall-y. So, like, that's fine. I'm just gonna play online and kill things.
Hey, what's up, Alice? Welcome back. Plus no campaign. Okay, so next topic here. K-More says no more talk of Metal Gear crap. Okay.
Let's talk about Metal Gear for a second.
Yeah, let's talk about. We're gonna have an entire spoonful dedicated to Metal Gear. I'm actually gonna wear an eye patch. It's gonna be great. Halo should have never added classes. That was a terrible addition. I did hear. I actually have a buddy who used to play MLG Halo, and he did not like Halo 4 at all. So I understand.
You love that game, or you hate that game?
Yeah, I understand that people were bothered by that, but I really don't have an opinion because I'm not like a crazy Halo player guy or anything. But yeah, hopefully it is good, Jacob. Okay, guys, so that was the last viewer topic here. So we'll be wrapping up the stream. I want to thank everyone for coming by. Thank you, Bags, for being a guest on the show. Thank you for turning the light on.
I didn't realize it got so dark. I looked okay in the beginning.
Yeah. So I would like everyone to show Bags some love in the chat right now for being our first guest on the Spoonful. We'll try to get him on again, and we are going to be getting. I'll try to get some other people on too, because this was good. I like this. Say what's up, Deadpool fan. You're dying of sickness. God. You might want to call a doctor, I would imagine. I can't really help you, man, but I hope you feel better. But yeah, classes aren't terrible in Halo. The problem is that the things are used to be power weapons can be used off the bat. Oh yes, yeah, I agree with that.
Plasma grenade, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so we're gonna wrap up the stream here. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it, guys. I'm not going to be streaming later tonight. Bags might be, though, so go check out Bags. Here is his link right here. Go check him out. Go throw him a follow, guys. He'll probably be streaming tonight, perhaps. But, yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, I believe, after I get back from work and stuff. So, thank you guys for the support. Appreciate it. and I'll see you next time on the Spoonful. Say goodbye, Mr. Bags.
Bye.